first thing I ate today, half a banana that my baby demanded I share with him, so I only got to eat half. So guys, welcome back to the library today. This is a very random video. I just thought I'd show you what I eat in a day because, you know, I eat most of my meals at work now that I think about it. I have a snack before work. Pretty much every day I have a banana. Like, that's it. Because it takes me, you know, a while to get here. I wake up at like 6:20 and I don't get here till 8:12 apparently. So in that like almost 2-hour time span, I get pretty hungry. So I have a banana. This time my toddler demanded part of it pretty much every single day. And then I come here and I eat breakfast at school. It's like I sort of never thought of that as an option until at my old school, some teachers did that. Like I always got up early and ate breakfast at home and I was like, oh my gosh, I could just multitask. So I'm gonna go fix my breakfast right now. I've got a weird breakfast today. So most of my breakfast, I'm not gonna lie, is like in this bag. We're just gonna take this in here with us and see what we've got. Oh, I need to grab my lunch too, actually. This is my breakfast and my lunch. So I basically live here at school. I have a very random breakfast. Some days I have protein and pancakes. Some days I have sausage. Some days I have waffles with my sausage. Some days I have cereal. I have a lot of different kinds of cereals. I say a lot. I have like 3. This is really the only kind of cereal I eat on a regular basis right here. And I order it in a 12-pack on Amazon or 10-pack on Amazon. So it lasts me a long time. I also eat this one because it has no sugar added. And I find that one at Kroger. And then I think I got this one at Kroger also. And then I got this one at Aldi. And it's just granola, but I eat it like cereal. Sometimes I also eat Greek yogurt and I'll put like peanut butter in it and chocolate chips and some honey. Today I'm just gonna have a very, very random breakfast. What I have today is protein powder. It's like pea protein or whatever, and it's chocolate, and it's okay. It's like the Walmart brand, it's fine. But I'm also gonna have a little bowl that I'm gonna put walnuts in with coconut flakes and chocolate chips. And I'm just gonna eat it with a spoon, but like no milk or anything, just a bunch of things together. I'm gonna use this almond milk that I get from Sam's Club. It's like my least favorite almond milk though. Honestly, the Kroger brand, I love Kroger brand almond milk. It's probably my favorite, but it's so hard to mix. So just wish me luck. I'm gonna try to find, I've got this random thing with no lid and I'm just gonna stir it and hope for the best. Here's the biggest dilemma. Protein powder first or milk first? I don't know which one to do. I'm sure you all are gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's doing it totally wrong. I'm gonna go protein powder first. Sometimes I do half of the protein powder and then some milk and then the other half the protein powder. I don't know, this is not gonna mix well. I'm so afraid. Let's just do a bunch of milk. Maybe that'll help. I also have no lid. Oh wow, I probably got too much milk. Oh my gosh, can I drink this much milk? Oh, I don't think I can get all the lumps out. Random breakfast is acquired. This is actually pretty high calorie. I think all this together, including the protein shake, is like 500 calories, 450. Usually only about 300, so this is actually quite a bit. But I had my banana earlier for my carbs, and then I have my healthy fats with the coconut and a lot of fats actually, and the walnuts, and even in this too. So, and then finally some protein right here. So it's 8:19, so it does take me a little bit of time to fix all that. Now I'm just gonna eat it with a spoon. I rarely have this as a breakfast, so this was a weird day to show you, but I didn't bring a snack either, so we're gonna try to scrounge up a snack later, because I always usually, well, pretty much always have a snack between breakfast and lunch. And then I made a really cool homemade lunch that I'll show you. I did forget to say that this is so chunky. Look at this. I spilled protein shake, chocolate protein shake all over me, and the day hasn't even started. Well, it's coffee time. I do this every day right around 10:30. I basically get through first block, use one of my little coffee pods I get from various places like Sam's Club, and I use this amazing monk fruit sweetener, and I don't have to put real sugar in it, and then I also use some creamer. So this is pretty much what gets me through the rest of the day. Yeah, a lot of caffeine. Hey guys, welcome to the back storage room. I'm eating back here for lunch today. Oh, and I skipped snack. I had no snack because my lunch was so filling. I usually have a snack, whether it's like the walnuts or something, if I haven't obviously had those for breakfast, or Cliff Bar, something like that. I skipped the snack, so now I'm very hungry. It is 12:23, and I made this last night. And my mom bought me these pretty Pioneer Woman, I think that's what brand they are, dishes. This is a homemade pasta salad, like a cold one. But this is red lentil pasta. It got a little hard and a little weird. Let me just stir it up. It's red lentil pasta from Aldi's. I like to use either chickpea pasta or lentil pasta or something that has protein. I think one serving of this had 22 grams of protein, and I'm probably gonna eat more than one serving. So I get at least 22 grams of protein there. It's really hard to get enough protein in a day, so I try to get a lot of protein with each meal and snack. And it's got tomatoes for my veggie, and then it's got mozzarella cheese balls, and then it's got fresh basil and Italian dressing. It's got Olive Garden, I think it's the light, I can't remember, maybe Olive Garden light Italian dressing. So let's see how it turned out. I thought I put too much dressing, but I think now that it's set overnight, because I made it last night, I think it turned out okay. I definitely put too much basil, but it's actually really good. For the drink, caramel apple, sparkling water. I drink a sparkling water every single day, no matter what flavor it is. Like, it's always a different flavor. I found this at Aldi's, a whole pack of them for like 33 cents for like 12 of these because they were on clearance, although they're still good. Best Buy, $8.23 of 24. So, okay, went in my salad. It tastes like caramel apple. I mean, it tastes amazing. It tastes like it's got sugar in it, but it has no sugar. It's just carbonated water. And then I also brought a couple kiwis. I don't know how many kiwis you're supposed to eat at a time, but I brought 2 because they were getting really ripe. And I just discovered how to eat a kiwi. I did not know that you're supposed to cut it. Like, my mom always like peeled them, but I don't have a knife, so we're just gonna try to. That you're supposed to cut in half. Oh my gosh, I'm getting kiwi juice all over the table. This looks terrible. You're supposed to scoop it out with a spoon. I feel like I waste some this way. I guess I waste some the other way too, though. I'm gonna go eat my lunch, and I'll update you if I have a snack, which I will probably have. Oh, and I did finish all my coffee, and it was very good. I'll probably have a snack after school, and I always have part of a Monster to get me through till the evening, so I will show you that momentarily. Oh, and I forgot to say, I'm only eating half this. This thing is massive, so this is for 2 servings, and I'm gonna have it again probably in like 2 days. I almost forgot the dessert. I brought a little half, which I already ate one bite of, but I brought a half of this little cookie from Walmart Deli, and it's got icing and sprinkles. I had it left over from a TA party thing that we had last week. It's so sweet that I can only eat half of one at a time. But it's so good. I feel like I have to have a little dessert after I eat, or else I don't feel like I've had a full meal. It's just not complete. My husband's the opposite. He either has to have a bunch of dessert or like no dessert. He would rather have none at all if he could only have 1 bite. I just need that 1 bite. So I'd rather have it in moderation than like not at all. We did it. We made it to the end of the day. No wonder I'm like always tired. You probably saw that, you know, little time lapse there of me just running around like a crazy person, because that's what I do. So at the end of the day, I come in and it's literally almost 4 o'clock, but I grab my Monster, which I've got half of left because I drink half at 4 o'clock each day because it gets me through the rest of the day. So I have my coffee around 10:30 in the morning. Gets me through till now. Now I'm getting a little tired like behind my eyes. Probably need to go home and get a little snack. Yep, I'm just gonna drink this in the next like 5 minutes, which is not super fun. If I have enough hands, no, I don't have to carry out a big box today. That, or I would actually just bring this home with me. So I will update you again when I get home if I have a snack. I'm not sure. I'm not like super hungry, but I'll probably snack just like a little bit to tide me over. I think we're having pizza for dinner, which is funny because of course it's similar to the lunch I had, but that's okay. We're home and I'm not gonna have a snack. It's 4:21. I'm not super hungry and I only have to make it another hour and a half till dinner. And I've realized that's how I can like lose weight. I'm still trying to lose like those last few pounds of the baby weight from 3 years ago. I've lost 7 pounds, I think, since I started this. And I'm trying to lose 3 more. And so I'm just really trying to cut down on snacking. So if I don't snack between breakfast and lunch or lunch and dinner and just eat more calories and more filling stuff, then it seems to be really working. So yeah, I'm not gonna snack. So I'm not having a snack, but somebody is. Just a few Cheetos. So my husband thinks it's funny because I also, like, he'll get a Rockstar to drink after school, but, you know, I sneak and open it and, oh, I don't sneak, like, he knows I'm doing it. And he's standing right here and I open it and I get some. So I'm also gonna have a little secret extra caffeine.
And internet, I convinced it's like this weird, like, alpha superiority thing where she has to eat, anything I eat or drink, she has to have before I do. Just saying.
So dinner is this Parmesan crusted fish, 250 calories for 2 fillets. I'm gonna have 3 fillets and we're gonna have enough left over for another time. And I use this handy dandy parchment paper. With it, we're gonna have some mac and cheese. It's actually homemade Boursin mac and cheese that is a copycat recipe. It's not a copycat recipe. It's actually the recipe from Disney World, back at their Food and Wine Festival, they had this amazing Boursin mac and cheese that's like my husband's favorite thing ever because he loves Boursin cheese. How many am I fixing? 8, I think, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. We're gonna have the mac and cheese with it that I cooked the other night that's left over, but it's not very good, but I'm hoping after it actually set a while, it might be better the second time around. Here's the dinner in all its glory. We have our fish with some ketchup. We have our homemade Boursin mac and cheese that we tried to spice up and add extra Boursin. It's like a cheese soup at this point, look at it. With extra garlic powder. And then a green smoothie because I didn't really want anything else salty. I know I've had 2 other fruits today. Well, kind of 1.5, so I'm gonna count it as, you know, a fruit and a vegetable at this point. It's finally time for the last thing I eat in the day, and that is a little bite of dessert. Sometimes I have a little bigger dessert. Honestly, usually I have the dessert earlier in the day if I'm gonna have dessert. I don't usually do much after dinner, but I have a little bit of a Christmas tree cake left because Ash always gets a Christmas tree cake when he uses the potty. That's like his favorite treat to get. That's our potty training method, is he loves food. So I'm gonna eat this bite of this Christmas tree cake. It's gonna be phenomenal. It's one of those large ones, which means like it has more cream in the middle than the little ones that you get at the store. You can only find these like at a gas station. And of course, yes, it's past Christmas, but we stocked up on them. Look how much cream is in that. It's so good. And then I brush my teeth, and so I'm not tempted to eat anything else. It's 6:34, so I eat nothing else the rest of the night. Which usually, if I eat enough dinner, it still keeps me really full. So every now and then I'll snack at nighttime, but very, very rarely. Like maybe some peanut butter at nighttime if I'm really hungry. So that is what I eat in a day. I don't know if this was interesting. If it was, let me know and I'll do it again because it was kind of fun. I like talking about food. So, and I eat so much of my food at school. It's bizarre. Thank you guys for watching this very random video, and I will see you again soon. Bye.